Hi there, Mark here again. Welcome to this video about my Tamiya Agrios. As you might see, I've finished the chassis, and so all we've got left to do now is get this wonderful legs and body prepared and painted, and hopefully we can complete that truck, that fantastic monster truck. So as you can probably see, this is quite a size, this body, and obviously the first thing I need to do is to get it cut out. There isn't anything actually pre-cut on this one, so there's quite a lot of Lexan to be trimmed off this, and I've got to make some holes for the body posts. So I'll go around and rub down all the sharp edges with some abrasive paper and get those window masks on. So I'll be back in a bit. So there's the body all finished and ready for paint then. Yes, I've got the window masks on, it's all been rubbed down around the wheel arches, and one little tip that I got from Bob, from Bob's Hookable RC and stuff, is not to cut out like it shows here. Right at the back it shows to cut out inside the wings, which is like this bit here, that should be cut off, and that bit there. But I think this is going to be much stronger like this, and that kind of matches up towards the back of the bumper, so I think that looks better anyway. So thanks for that, Bob. Yeah, nice little tip there. So yeah, I'm not really sure now what colour to paint it. So I've got a few tins of paint, and I've got some smoke for the windows. So I'm going to head over to my mate Rob's place and see if I can pick his brains. So I'll see you over there in a bit. Right then, so I'm round Rob's, he's on the camera. So
yeah.
And no, we're not going to cook the body, are we, Rob?
No.
This looks a bit of a mess, but we have had a bit of a chat. Rob has been a real good help, because I don't know what I'm doing with this. Having a bit of a flap, but we're going to paint this red, Rob, yeah?
Yeah.
But what we've decided to do is we wanted to keep the what's it called, the flatbed, the bed, in black. So we're going to attempt to cut off the overspray film after and spray from the outside, so it's like a matte effect.
Yeah.
That was the idea, wasn't it, Rob? So
it is, hopefully.
we haven't got to worry about masking off this part of the rear wing, but we need to mask off around the cab and where it's going to transition from the red to the colour we're going to put at the front, which isn't black. I think we're going to go with green. Mm-hmm. So that kind of is where that masking comes in it. And so we just masked off where we need to around the window there and that diagonal line, and save filling all this in with tons of tape. A little tip if you want to use it, obviously looks a bit strange, but it's good to use tin foil because you can kind of mould it into the shape you need, and it'll go around the body like this.
And it stays in place.
And it kind of stays, and you just basically tape around it to seal it in. So it's a kind of a plan, in it, Rob?
It is.
So we'll just finish getting this masked off, and yeah, we'll spray a bit of red on there. Just start with a light coat. Nice splatter there, Rob.
Just a bit.
This one, but just need to concentrate and get into that rear wheel arch tonight. That's better. Just need to move it around with a little handle on the top.
Yeah, very good, mate. Very good.
Showed that before on the last one. But yeah, so a couple of coats like that, and we'll get the masking off and do some green.
Cool.
Well, that's a red as best as it's going to go on. It seemed to be a bit thin, didn't it, mate?
It did.
And that silver kind of, I don't know, it was weird, wasn't it?
It was weird, sir.
Almost transparent. Anyway, we've took that masking off. You see the tinfoil did its job, didn't it?
It did.
Right,
Really
so
good.
green across here. We're not worried about that, like I say, because we're going to spray the outside black. So yeah, this is PS17 green, metallic. Let's get this on. Oh yeah, very green.
It is.
I don't know how it's going to look. It's covering better than the red, Rob. Fingers crossed, eh, Rob? Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We'll just keep going. So we'll get about 3 coats of this on, and we'll have a look then. And yeah, I'm going to be brave now. Oh, I'm going to try and be brave. I'll just ask Rob, but he won't do it for me. So
No.
we've got a new scalpel blade, haven't we?
We have.
And we're going to try and trim round the bed and really lightly, and take off the overspray film, and then use that as kind of masking, aren't we?
Yeah.
To spray the back in black.
On
So
the outside.
on the outside, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So I don't know if you can see, is my head in the way, Rob? I'm just going to start in the corner. I don't need to press on very hard, do I?
You don't.
But I've got to make sure that I cut through that overspray film, because if I don't,
You'll pull too much
it's
off.
not going to work, is it? And I don't want to press too hard, because obviously I'm creating a weak spot, aren't I, in the polycarbonate.
You are a bit.
So it's just a bit of feel it and see. I can see the line I've cut, and then I want to go down that line there. So yeah, that hopefully will come off. Yeah, see that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just carry on with the rest of it, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Let's have a look. I hope I haven't cut too deep, Rob, but
I'm sure it'll be alright.
it's yeah, it's coming off okay, look.
Yeah.
So yeah, got the wrong bit, haven't I? That's it. It's just that corner there. I need to try and stick that back down. That's okay. Okay, so it sort of works. I think we need to put a bit of mask in here, Rob.
Maybe so, sir.
And yeah, let's get some paint on it. Let's have a go. Oh yeah. What? Have we done something wrong?
No. There's no turning back now.
No, that's it. I think that'll do for coat number 1, don't you?
Yep.
You say? We'll cross our fingers on that one. Anyway, seems to have covered all right.
Yeah,
So
here we go.
that doesn't look too bad, does it?
No.
I'm quite happy with the kind of, it's like a satin finish, isn't
Yeah.
it? Which I think I actually prefer that to the actual, you know, shiny
Yeah.
it would have been through the Lexan. But anyway, this the thing is, what's it going to look like? Is the masking going to have worked? As you can see, I've took the window wax off, given it a little bit of smoke paint, and blasted what was left of that black tin on the inside to cover the silver. Yeah, it looks all right. So I'm dreading this, Rob. But let's have a go. So yeah, the red looks nice and red, doesn't it?
It does.
So it's not coming off properly, dude. There we go. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all right, dude.
Cool.
There's a little bit of flaking going on, but not too bad, that. Let's have a look. I think the transition to green is going to look a bit strange. It should look better when I get the stickers on though, I hope.
Yeah, I think so.
There we go. I'll leave you to it now then, Rob. I really appreciate all that help.
No problem,
with
sir.
that, and I shall take it home and start getting some of the stickers or decals or whatever you want to call them on there.
Cool.
Right, cheers, Rob.
No worries, mate.
So yeah, is the instruction. So we're just cutting out some of these stickers, following the number order through, and I know it might look a bit garish at the moment. You might think my choice of colours is a bit strange, but I thought it should look a bit crazy, being a crazy monster truck. And I think that the green, the idea was anyway, in my thinking, that with the red of the stickers that are going to go on the front, it might kind of put some theme to it with the green and the blue and the red. Anyway, we'll see if it works out. So I've already cut this one. It's number 2, I think, and this is going to go on here somewhere. So I'll get this one on first, and then we'll get this large sticker on. I think it's the biggest one there is, and that should cover up this kind of join in the paint. Well, let's get on with it. Okay, so that's the first one done. And I think the key with these two especially is that the curved parts there match up with the wheel arches. So I think the same here, this curve, it's got to match up with the front wheel arch, and yeah, it should kind of find its own way. Okay, so that's not looking too bad at all. Okay then, that's all the stickers applied, so now they're all on. I think I was really a bit unsure about the choice of paint and the colours before, but now those red stickers are on the front, it kind of blends in, I think, and I'm really quite pleased with the way it's come out. I'm glad I didn't go with the black on the front. I think this brightens it up quite nicely. But yeah, so that's that. All that remains now is to get this on the chassis. Ooh. And it's so big, I don't know if I can get it all in frame, but I'll do my best. So there she is, and what a beast this is. Look at that. I can't get any more of it in the shot. I'm zoomed out as far as I can. But yeah, what a monster this is. It's been a fantastic build. I've really enjoyed doing it, and I'm really looking forward to getting it out for a run and seeing how it goes. Anyway, all that remains for me to say is thanks for watching, and hope to catch you on the next one. Bye.